switching from one kind of a job to a new kind of a job, one set of skills to new skills. I guess that is very expensive, and you need the support actually from the national policies. So let's hear from first from the national counterparts and then from Ghana. Okay, Aneta.
Yes, me. Okay. I can tell you that we don't have to be afraid from new technologies, because maybe some professions are going to die, but some new are going to be born. What we are doing now in Macedonia, especially we are pushing a lot, me like president, our managing board in MASIT, is that we are working on the qualification of the people from other professions, and we are not doing this with the government, because you mentioned that the government has to help us. No, we are doing this with the Embassy of Great Britain, also Swiss embassies helping us.
Well, these are other governments. So
yes,
again.
USAID, no, like a project. So we are working this like a project. We apply on that. And you know, 3 courses till now we have in these 2 years, and it's unbelievable that 70% of the people find work after that. They were not engineers. You know, I was joking before that only artificial intelligence, machine learning engineers and other analysts are going to be in power, but it's not like that, you know. We have to put some digital skills for the people who are not engineers, and this is going to be very useful in other industries. Not you have by default to be engineer, you know, to work something, but there will be some new. And also I think that with higher technology, at least people are going to live longer. It happens that new technologies are in that field, and maybe, you know, like you know, in Fairy Tales, that we are going to have more time for social life. We are going to work only 3 days in the week. We are going to work in that 3 days, 4 hours only. It's not everything, you know, black situation. You know, always new industries come with fear from the workers, from everybody, but we have to be positive, to have positive view. I want to reply to Victor, because we have this experience. I have also IO's IT company, one of the oldest one. I can tell you that the engineers here, they are not very, how to say, happy with till now how the society treated them. You know, we were something like all my life. They treat us that we are something like plumbers. You know, you have a broken tap and then you call somebody. We have to be and to get the position. Even that is what I'm fighting in Macedonia. To be on high, we have to be the highest respect industry, because our time is coming, you know. All the industries, if there is no IT sector, I'm not telling, Macedonia is far away from this robotics, artificial, but normal IT, software engineers, and there will be no industry in Macedonia. And I think that this is the most important thing, what all of people in our country have to know. That is why we have to put on higher level understanding that they are the first rate intellectuals, and that we have to fight for them. And we don't. I think that they can work even from their country, from here, from foreign countries, and this is growing industry. About the numbers, I want to tell you about the numbers. For example, in Europe, women in IT technologies is around 70%. In Netherlands, it's around 5–6% women in IT technologies. In Macedonia, we are almost 38%. With shows that we are very, very far from Europe. That's one thing that we can be very proud of, that we are. Also, you know, that we are pushing our kids to go in IT sector, and this is tremendous number what we have students now. Our students from our universities, from ICT sector, when they go abroad, most of, you know, my friends here who are in America or Canada, you know, they are the best one. Every company can employ them, and this is the way how I think, and I think that everybody, we have to be, you know, on this track. And also for the professions, not all professions are going to die. You know, there are many professions who are going to live. You know, psychologists, doctors, veterinaries. You know, also this for all the people care. You know, personal care. This is not machine is not going to be useful in these fields.
Of course, thank you. And of course, we will not have a future without jobs. So there will be jobs, but different kinds of jobs.
It's different kinds of jobs, yes.
And you're coming really from a very advanced sector. Of course, your messages, hopefully, if there are people from the government here about the center of the policy of the government to be IT sector, then that's a message I think they will take on board. But let's, before we come back to you again, let's go to Victor and
Can I say
yes,
only one thing? You know, yes, with the government, we were very pleased because it was our asking, you know, to make flat taxes, because in Macedonia, you know, the highest income has IT engineers. Average in Macedonia of IT engineer is around 1,500 euros, which is highest possible level, and this progressive tax was very attacking our sector. And I'm always saying to my employees and the engineers that you know, 2,000 euros in Macedonia are much more than 4,000 in Germany, because you have family here and you have all, you know, around you schools, kindergartens. Yes.
Thank you. Let's hear from